All right, it is time to get back to it. I got my soda. Unfortunately, the time I'm recording, this is usually when my cats like to get into a fight, so maybe we'll have to fight cats in addition to fighting zombies, but it's time to get back where we started. I guess a few announcements is that I got a lot of messages. It's hard to keep up with them. For some reason, there's just like a ton of messages, and I don't check my Xbox messages very often because I have the notifications off, because sometimes they just like photobomb my recording sessions. So sorry if I don't respond to everybody on Xbox Live. I've got a few videos in the works. I was capturing the footage for the medicine video. We're going to be looking at the medicine skill as well as surgery and pathology. And I definitely got a lot of other stuff I got to do as well. I got to finish up Deltarune, which I've been putting off. I'm probably going to do Dead Space after Deltarune, but I don't know for sure. Wow, gotta love these lengthy loading times. Oh, here we go. So where we last left off, we survived the daytime, and now it is our first night.
Do you folks mind helping us out?
And oh yeah, that's right, we need the grocery raiders. So the situation is that we need to upgrade the infirmary to level 2, because right now we have passively heals the community, but we need to be able to heal from injuries, because we just have these health penalties that are just going to really be inconvenient. And that means we need materials. The other thing we need to look at is we do need to think about how we're going to do our legacy. So this guy's a warlord. I don't think I want to do the warlord first, just because of the sheer quantity of humanoids that are involved in the warlord mission. Let's get this guy. The reason we're going to swap weapons is because whoever is actually going to go out into the world is going to use the hunting crossbow. Everyone is banged up. Let's see what her potential skill would be. A builder? We could do the builder, and let's see what he's going to be. And a builder. So we've got a warlord and a builder, assuming we don't get someone else that we can recruit. I'm sure they love me just switching back and forth between them, like, oh, you're on duty, now you're off duty. Oh, you're on duty, now you're off duty. Okay, time to outfit ourselves. What weapons do we have? I want a weapon with some decent durability. Durability. Oh, this weapon looks pretty good. The cleaver. Still a bit. The problem with a lot of bladed weapons is that they are very fragile, which is why normally I would call in my premium weapons, but we're not going to do that. You see, where are they? We could go to like our Daybreak content, Independence content. You know, we could call some stuff in, but not for this playthrough. Keep it as interesting as possible. Let's go ahead and take a weak painkillers. And I don't think we're going to need the fuel can just yet. Oh, I see some... Okay, we do need a plague sample. That's one thing we actually do need. I wonder what decided to make the plague zombies show up. Because if you saw the last episode, we fought like maybe 1 or 2 plague zombies all together. It's super dark. Not really good aim on any of those, so I don't know, maybe I won't take a shot at them. I don't want to mess up my limited amount of ammunition. At any rate, we need to go look for more warehouses. Oh my god, we got an infestation now. Where did all this come from? Like, this wasn't here last time. Where did all of this come from? Annoying. Do we have anything left in here? No. Annoying. Oh, this car does not... This truck does not turn... Whoa, what's happening? Okay. I guess that can happen. This game. Okay. As I was saying, we can just drive out there now. We'll probably have to deal with that infestation while we're here. Let's park. Okay, that's the infested house.
That's a screamer.
Let's take him. Maybe I should wait until daytime just because I can't see him. Okay, there's the screamer. We probably need to leave this area temporarily now. Maybe we don't. Maybe no one heard it. Oh, we got a regular zombie. Oh, he nicked me. Okay, that's a decent number of them, but we'll go ahead and use this against them. Climb up. Take advantage of the zombie's lack of dexterity. Is that a war zombie? Independence zombie?
Gotta keep that one down.
Okay. That's enough to just chop them up like normal. Wow, we are not killing them very efficiently. All I can think of is the amount of durability we're losing on the weapons. Okay. Now we can get back to our original business.
Looks like we have a screamer over here.
Oh, it looks like we actually cleared the... It said go into crouching mode. Looks like we actually cleared the infestation. This would be much better if it was a Echo X1 or just not one of the penetrating crossbows.
I can see this place.
Beekeeper's house is gonna have fuel in it. Not what I would expect to find in a beekeeper's house, but sure.
We're good. Don't see any of them around here.
Why does it say there's something here still? Oh, that's why.
There's a bloater nearby.
Very convenient. So it suggested that I should break some of the fuel rucksacks open. Okay, I think I saw a screamer back there, so I don't want the... Let's see if he'll follow me. Okay. Back to this again. There's an armored zombie in the group. Hopefully he jumps over first. Okay. Nope, he interrupted me. Can I get away with it? Nope, I can't get away with it. Let's go back over again. Okay, we can get him. We can get him. Climb over. I know someone's like, oh, this is like cheap tactics. Let me tell you what. They are tactics. I'll just leave it at that. My poor cleaver. It's probably gonna break pretty soon. Oh no. Oh wow, is that a full-fledged injury? Is that a trauma? Interesting. I didn't think you could get a, what did we get? Yeah, we got a trauma. Interesting. Normally you don't get that unless you actually run out of hit points and like you go into like your fight for your life mode, I think it's called. That was just me being greedy, unfortunately. Oh, there's a screamer. Oh, and here's the bolt. Guess we'll check this house while we're here.
I'm hopeful about this place.
Feeling hopeful, huh? I'm not too worried about too much in this mode so far, except for barrels. Because they do a ton of damage. I mean, I'm sure juggernauts also do a ton of damage, but I can just avoid them if I need to, but you can't really avoid ferals very easily. One-on-one, I wouldn't feel too bad because I could, like, patiently fight it, but with interference from regular zombies, that would be messy. And a squad of ferals? I don't even want to consider that.
Can't find something.
Wow, we are finding a whole lot of nothing.
I know someone who'd love this.
Food? We've never gotten 2 rucksacks from a single building so far, so let's just keep looking instead of... Okay, there's something out there. Oh, probably shouldn't smash that window. Parts, definitely need that.
That won't work.
Really? So it glitched out, didn't let me get my execution, and then he bites me. Thank you, game. Where is the last collectible at? Here it is. That bite actually didn't do that much, which is interesting. I might have lost a quarter of my health to that one.
I'm pretty sure I've searched everything here.
Let's just go ahead and use that immediately. A little bit of a waste since that could heal me quite a bit more, but at the same time my health capacity is just really low. Seeds would be useful later on, but not right now. All these little, like, rinky-dink things that you can loot. Like, I keep losing my concentration. We're supposed to be looking for materials and then medicine. Ethanol. Oh my gosh, do I gotta get inside it? I want a fast search so bad, but I know it's a bad idea. More seeds. Man, what is with people in seeds? The area seems to be fairly clear of zombies, so...
I could use a little help if anybody's...
Probably a good opportunity to run and build... Oh, wait. Where is he? Can't see because of how dark it is. Whatever, let's move on to our next area. I'll just have to remember that that screamer is back near the truck.
No more creepers. We're good to go.
Okay, let's get some parts. How many parts do we currently have? 11? Yeah, so if we get one group of parts, we'll be able to construct that infirmary. But we don't have any medicine, so I don't know, we might not benefit from the effects just yet.
That's a bummer.
Nothing. Not what I wanted to see. Come on, materials. Materials! Oh, no. Oh, and scraps of circuitry. Man, that's fortunate.
Much right now.
Here. A zombie nearby. Oh, he wandered over here. That was a mistake. He should have stayed where he was. I mean, he's a zombie. He doesn't know any better, but... Distinctive red eyes of a plague zombie. And get a headshot. Maybe we get a plague sample. So there's 3 of them in total? 4 of them in total. So dark. I could probably raise my gamma in order to see better at night, but it kind of defeats the purpose of the dark being a mechanic. Looks like we did not get a sample. Oh, let's go ahead and kill him. He didn't hear that? That was right next to him. I cannot believe he didn't hear that. Okay, let's get the last. Plus, it's going to build up our wit skill a bit. Normally, even a stealth execution makes enough noise to... I just noticed these are shallow graves. So shallow, this guy's skull is still sticking out. Interesting. Little details you miss. Okay, let's get this back to headquarters so that we can start. Oh god, I drove over rocks without noticing. Let's not damage the vehicle by running zombies over. I'd rather damage my weapons. Okay, what's our situation? We don't want to deposit the food, so we want to deposit gas and materials. Let's quickly spend those before they make us go out of materials. Oh no, we actually have 4 medicines, so we should be able to recover. That's good to know. Okay, we need to load up more gasoline canisters.
Got a real drug problem, guys. Not the fun kind.
Let's go ahead and get a gasoline canister. Let's repair our cleaver. $19, that's not too bad. Did pretty good work for 19 repairs. Let's go ahead and get that deconstructed. When are we gonna have our infirmary? 15 minutes. God, that's a long time. It takes like 3 minutes on my main community. And then we should be able to start recovering from our injuries. Let's go get that screamer. I think we can just rush on him and kill him. Yep. Okay, stealth. Let's look at the map. Survivor activity. Could we help him? I think we should. We need to build allies because we need more people. Let's put the fuel in the back for now. Actually, I'm going to hang on to the fuel in case it's an emergency. Okay, so this is going to be our first relatively farther... Oh man, this car swings around when you back up. There's a bloater, which we will carefully drive around. This is about the farthest we've gone from the base, so... Here's a bunch of plague zombies. Maybe we get lucky? We have to shake this guy off. Whoa, never seen that happen before. Yeah, I thought that was a juggernaut, because they wear a blue shirt, but there's only plague juggernauts here. What are these? Are these all food buildings? Right next to a gas station, so that's good to know. Maybe I'm being overly cautious. Maybe, you know, there might be people saying, "Oh man, you pussy, you need to get out there and do shit." Maybe I am being too cautious.
Hey.
What does this guy want? I'm in dire need of fuel. You heard there was some by the car shelter? Sure. Sure, where is this? Well, we might get a fuel thing right here, so... And we're right... He needs fuel, but he's literally right next to 2 fuel buildings. I mean, there's a gas station, and here's like a fuel reserve, so it's like... What is this guy talking about? This guy... I don't know if we can trust him, he might be crazy. Or super lazy. I mean, like, MMORPG tiers of laziness.
Look what I found.
Here's a little something, you know, for the effort.
Medicine.
Here's a little something, you know, for the effort.
I think that was worth a trade. You go for medicine?
No idea how bad I need a place to live.
Do we want to take him in or not? Let's check our consumption. So we would go up to 6 food a day. Actually, I don't think we want them.
My help. Well, that sucks.
That sucks.
Take it easy out there.
I don't think I'm ready for 6 food a day. Keep the community trim and aerodynamic.
Not bad.
A ton of chemicals. That was a lot. I don't know. I normally don't get 12 chemicals. I'll tell you that right now. Why isn't this site going dark? Oh.
Doubt I'll find anything good in here.
Maybe it's a glitch or something. Yeah, this is going to take care of our fuel problems for sure. We'll be able to drive a lot more aggressively. So there's our first plague heart we've detected. Haven't revealed it on the map, but I'll go mark it pretty soon.
I'm not seeing any more of them.
That drive around didn't really rile up that many zombies. I see, one of the things I'm really concerned about is the noise that we're generating. I don't want to, like, get the entire town pissed off. But honestly, driving here wasn't that bad. It didn't really make a difference. I'm also being a little cautious until we get our injuries healed. Not even until the infirmary's done. We need to get our injuries healed, then I'll feel a bit more confident. Okay, another thing of fuel. We're doing really good on fuel so far. We can't really store too much up, though, just because we don't have the level 2 storehouse.
Nothing we can use.
Okay, where's the last one? I always hate finding the last one of these. I bet it's on the roof, though. That's gonna be my guess. And here's the roof access. And if it's on the roof, it's probably going to be either parts or circuitry. If I had scouting, I would find it very easily.
I have to slow down.
No, it looks like it wasn't on the roof. That's annoying. Where is that zombie? Oh, there it is. Let's take one last look. Looks like the day is just about over, or the night is almost over, and we'll have survived our first day officially. According to the comments, some people, they've already completed a legacy. Like, some people, oh, I've got 5 hours into the game already. I'm like, geez. We will be getting to our first, basically, hour and a half. You know what? I can't find the last one. I'm not going to waste my time looking for it all day long. We need a warehouse. So what we need, I'm gonna climb up that. Hopefully we don't incur the wrath of too many zombies. Okay. Want to be a little extra careful around these plague zombies.
I need to slow down.
Oh. Gotta eat.
I'll need more of that soon.
Go. Seem to get a decent amount of... Oh, no, you don't. Ah, see, he almost did it. He almost got me with that, like, go around in a circle. But I saw it coming that time. Let me get away from that gas. Let's kill him. He thought he had me. They probably think, oh, we've smoked up your vehicle. Whatever will you do? I guess what I'll do is... continue what I was doing before. Level 3 fighting. Deal with this guy. Where's he gonna go? Okay. How's my standing looking? About 25% done. That looks like a clinic. Can I climb up here without getting gassed? Ugh, let's not chance it. It looks like the answer's yes, but... let's just let... What's it gonna hurt to wait a little longer? We can go get that plague sample anyways. Assassinate this asshole. We gotta put something in first in order to make room. Let's put the gasoline, and we'll put one in the tank right now. Oh, thank God we're getting daylight back. I just noticed that the cleaver has something, the brand name written on it. That's pretty neat. Okay, plague sample get. Another screamer. How much ammo do I have left? Whoa, that's a lot of screamers. Did I get... oh, look at that. They all scream in unison. That's kind of neat. I shouldn't have been... Whoa! Did that bolt just totally destroy that thing?
There's a feral coming in.
That did... uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Damn. Doing a lot. Might have to bail out. Oh, the feral got stupid on us. Carefully not get smoked out, because then I'd probably be dead. Rather than drive really like a maniac, let's just drive like a calm person. That's the key there, is to, even when things aren't going good, you just have to not really play much different than you normally do. Like, you don't want to, like, try to leave in, like, this huge scramble.
Guys, we're damn near out of fuel here.
Day 2, officially. Yeah, this character needs the rest. Let's reload this weapon. So we encountered our first Screamer Choir. I wonder if the Screamer Choir generated that, that feral. I wonder if the feral was not spawned into the game otherwise. So let's see how bad it is. He got -10, -10. And he's just got that.
Materials before our home starts falling apart.
Okay. How close is the infirmary? It's got another 3.5 minutes to go. This weapon, as soon as we get something else, that thing's gonna get dismantled. That weapon is just too noisy and too unwieldy to realistically be used. Let's see, are any of these weapons better? More durability, but less knockdown. Let's go for it. Let's see if it needs repairs. Ah, we can't. We're salvaging weapon remains. Okay, it looks like it's full health anyways. Oh wait, no, I need the sample. Forgot. That will make the Cure for All Seasons guy happy. Ah, and we can see again. That feels nice. We got actually pretty fortunate that the Feral kind of derped out on us. I was actually expecting him to attempt to rip the door off, which he probably would have succeeded in doing, because there would not have been an obstacle to ram him off in time. And then losing the door would have been bad, because while we would have gotten away from the Feral, it would make us pretty vulnerable, because then they could pull us out of the vehicle. So overall, even though we didn't get to do everything we wanted to do there, it honestly doesn't matter. We still got a ton of fuel from it. And saw our first Screamer Choir. Get in here and let them do the dirty work for us.
Or not. Whatever.
While the zombies are being taken care of, we'll loot the house. I think they get kind of pissed, like, what are you doing? Like, taking the stuff in our house?
I suppose we can do something with this.
Kukri. Torn, we can just sell that to him. Probably is only worth like 7 to 10 influence, but why not? We're here.
Damn, nada.
So who do we need to talk to? Patricia? You.
Been well? Thanks, hon.
There we go.
With these plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of
Damn, 150 influence for that. It's like the best turnover on a plague sample ever.
I owe you one.
Don't be gone for too long.
Nice.
What's going on, hun?
What do you say to a
Trade.
bit of bartering?
Of course.
17 for the torn page? Shit. I'll take it. Selling medical supplies. I'm pretty sure we're good on meds. Yeah, we're fine on meds. Alrighty, so these guys are friendly with us now. What did we want to do? Okay, so we need to get these guys promoted, and you mainly do that by completing missions and killing zombies and whatnot. In other words, just playing the game. So what we need now is... we still need more parts. So let's continue looking for these garages. It's like we can't really do anything for moving towards the legacy objective just because we'll need ammunition for explosives and we need parts. There's definitely going to be a little bit of a setup before I actually can realistically push for these. Oh, there's an armored horde. Here's a screamer that we will quickly run over. There's a bloater that we won't run over. Oh, but he got in. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I didn't realize that... didn't see that that car was blocking the way. I didn't want to ram into it. Another bloater. Running out of ammo. I want to say it shouldn't be too... oh, so that bloater also gave me a trauma. Let's see what my status is. We've got the gas inhalation, and then we've got the missing chunk of flesh. That doesn't sound good. I think I would like to keep my flesh chunks inside my body. What is that? We got ourselves a plague juggernaut. The first of its kind we've spotted.
A lot of zombies coming in.
Zombies are attacking our base. Looks like we gotta deal with that first. How much noise are we making? A little bit. I guess we're gonna find out how severe these sieges are.
I know this looks bad, but we have to fight him off.
Let's switch to someone else.
All this noise is going
This guy's the closest to... He's the closest to leveling up, so... How close is this weapon to breaking? Okay, this weapon's fine. Yeah, this guy is the closest. He's the warlord, though. I really don't want to do the warlord legacy first.
We've got zombies at the door.
We've almost got 1,000 influence, though. It's probably about time we do start thinking about spending it. Oh no. Wow, this weapon does not have a lot of lethality, does it? Let's see, what is this thing's lethality? Actually, it has almost a maxed out lethality. I guess I'm just super unlucky. This is some siege.
Yep, looks like we're not done yet.
Okay, I hear them, but they're derping up. Oh, here they come. Okay. Where are all of the zombies at? To clean out the stragglers. I was kind of wishing we would get a few plague zombies in there just to possibly snag another sample.
Protecting ourselves, so we can survive shit like
Well, that was an easy 50 influence. Okay, so since that other guy got decently injured, I guess we're going to be using this guy now. But first we need to give him the crossbow. Crossbow, which doesn't have much ammo left. That's unfortunate. Okay, back to what we were doing. Where'd the vehicle go? This game's all about, like, getting distracted by things. Wait, I gotta remember that there's that plague juggernaut as well. Trying to drive carefully so I can see it ahead of time. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's decently far away.
Extra set of hands. Anyone will do.
Okay, let's kill these guys. Okay.
I'm exhausted.
I don't think the Juggernaut will be close enough to see us, so... We're also pretty close to base, so I could potentially just lure him to base if I needed to.
This just made my day.
Fuel, I mean, we'll take it, but right now we need parts. Parts. Where the heck is the last... Where is it outside? Normally they're not outside. Oh, here it is. That's weird. I've never seen one of these. I mean, I've seen this doodad, but I've never had it be an lootable outside.
No luck here.
And it was nothing. Come on. Let's go ahead and deal with this guy.
I'm running real short of patience with some people. How go to how?
I hear a whole bunch of zombies nearby. There must be a horde. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, let's go get the other warehouse. Get some quick wits EXP. That's the end of him.
Locked.
This is a really small garage. Close the door. That trunk of, or that tool chest looks promising. Healing item, definitely need that. Ugh, let's deal with him. Please want some too. He's taking his time. Okay, it's the end of him. I wish that it would save your progress in searching and you have to start over.
Better than nothing.
An ultralight. That could be handy. Really? That was what was in the tool chest? Okay, so it looks like we basically got everything here.
But even as we keep marching forward, it's okay to look back and remember the dead. Our grief, it's what makes us human.
I got this. I feel like the network is really trying to help everyone. I appreciate that.
Oh, I heard a feral. Not on radar, though. Okay, I'm getting closer to him. Where is he? Still don't have eyes on him. Okay, there's a horde. Maybe we can just get in the car and outrun the feral, because I don't feel like fighting him. Once again, there's no need to drive recklessly.
Over here.
Let's lure the feral back to our home. Just deal with them there. Got a group of 7 or 8-ish. Too many to use executions on. Come on, community members, you need to wake up. Okay, good. Some of them are getting distracted. Okay. You know you want to come through the door. Damn. Like, when my AI guys, they just kick the shit out of them. And shit, maybe the AI guys are actually better than I thought. Is this thing done yet? Okay, good. Passive heal. Let's see how much we lose per day. Only -2. Okay, so we lose the standard amount. We didn't get that feral, though. The feral didn't join us. Oh my god, it's another horde. Okay, there's the feral. Let's just get them. We just need to clear these guys out. With the assistance of our, like... Are they gonna come with us? Or not? Thought they're supposed to have good hearing. Come on. Okay, now we got their attention. Okay, we're just gonna clear these zombies out. So this looks about 15-ish, maybe a little more. Got a skill up in fighting. No, you don't, bitch. Uh-oh. Gotta eat. No, he's gonna go for that. Okay, I need an area to jump off. Okay. So these guys are just going through them. Let's ram this open. You executed the wrong guy, but whatever. Notice that that feral still hasn't come either. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, secure my base. Jeez, I just want to go out and, like, see what that survivor wants. Oh, achievement. Close call. Destroyed an extra large horde in Dread Zone. I guess that was a close call. Close call for my weapon. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Have my guys recovered from their injuries yet? No, they haven't. Alright, now that we have cleared out that quantity of zombies, though, like, as I said, the feral still has not appeared. Which is the main thing that I'm worried about, because he does quite a bit of damage. And he's also wasting my daylight. How much of my daylight have I spent just not doing what I want? Of course, the feral can't be ran over because he's too, like, skillful. I wonder if we can fight him with the help of our ally.
I'd like to go home now.
Let me get in the back real quick. Where's our ally? Is he gonna come out and help? I wonder if I can shoot him. Really?
That was the sound of my last shot.
This game. Whatever, let's go inside and see if we can get that guy to help. That's more like it. Okay, we need to eat.
I have to get more of this.
Oh, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Yeah, I don't think so, bitch. Oh. Okay, he's down.
Hey, yo.
What does he want? He wants to get he was separated from his allies? Sure, why not? Tell you what, if his guys are infested, they might just have to accept that they're gone. I hope he's not super far away. Okay, he's not.
Gas is on the right, yo.
Oh my god, another feral, I heard him. We can outrun the feral. We'll probably give up. Hell no, it looks infested.
Oh shit! Damn it! No! Fucking Z's!
I don't know if that's a good idea, brother. He's going in there, he doesn't give a shit. That's his programming. Ah, fuck that guy. I'm not risking it. Rest in pepperonis.
I'm tired of just getting
Oh.
by. We need art, stories. Otherwise, what is the point of living?
What is with these ferals? I just want to, like, not have to deal with ferals right now. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Wow, I looked away for a moment. Now we gotta get out. I mean, I know they say you need to keep your eyes on the road, but they probably don't mean it that way. And we're out of ammo, too. That's annoying. That mission hasn't failed yet, meaning that guy is still alive. Change characters while we're here.
We can't get much farther without someone leading us.
Can he be promoted? Yes, he can. +1 ammo per day? Dang, that's a good bonus. At least in this game mode, it's a good bonus. We'll just have him use that for now. Wait, somebody healed from their injuries. Look at that, Lindsay healed from her injuries. Recover a classic?
Well, I did promise
I don't have
myself
time
I'd
for
take
that
care of
crap. Since this is out of ammo, I guess we're just gonna use this pistol as an emergency weapon and nothing else. Go ahead and
Only have
heal.
one left.
Look at that, we got a feral over there. We've got an infested. Oh, that's the guy who's like crazy and wants to fight those guys off. She wants a gun. Well, we can give her that shitty pistol, actually. The ferals are really interfering with us right now. Like, I just want to, like, loot some materials, but the ferals are becoming a problem. Got ourselves a plague horde. Oops. Bloater. We'll give him the devilet. Probably gonna buy that rucksack of medicine, even though we don't super need medicine at the moment. It's just we need to do something with our influence, because you know it's a waste to use your influence stupidly, but at the same time, not using your influence is also a waste. First, let's. Can I trade?
Remember, stay
Weird.
safe.
Hello, pleasure to have you. Thanks.
There's the gun.
Hang in there, okay?
Hey there,
That should make him an
stranger. Come on
ally.
in.
Now I should get the best
Always
prices
glad
from
to see
them
you.
and the maximum items available. Craftsman textbook, chemistry textbook. Pretty interesting stuff they're selling, but I think we already have somebody with craftsmanship. Yeah, he's a craftsman. We got some with utilities and some with computers.
Always
So let's just take the medicine. And I'm kind of upset that, not upset, it's too strong a word, but I'm aggravated that basically the majority of the daylight today has been spent clearing the zombies that have grown too thick around the base and running away from the ferals. I don't want that selected, and we're not gonna make that mistake twice in a row where I accidentally drive into a bloater. That's twice in this session where we've been hit by bloater gas for stupid reasons. Let's not run them over. Oh, that's a bloater inactive on the ground. Like a landmine, basically. Not inactive, it's an active bloater, but he's just kind of like sunbathing, basically. Alrighty. We can put gasoline in? Yeah, let's put the gas in and the meds in. That's what our supply looks like. Actually, our supplies are pretty decent. You know, this is going to be the end of this session, but honestly, I thought that things went a lot worse. I didn't think I actually got that much done, but now that I think about it, our supplies are looking pretty good, and we're actually healing from our injuries. I wanted to make more progress towards our getting a leader, getting to think about... Actually, let's look at one thing. When can we make explosives? Okay, we need power to create pipe bombs, so pipe bombs are the most accessible explosive that, in the standard difficulty, causes decent damage to plague arts. And so when I fight plague arts in this, the first thing I'm going to try are pipe bombs. So that means we need to get electricity. What are our electricity options? We could build a generator. That would require parts. Or we could claim a generator location, which we have 908 influence. I'm thinking that we're probably just going to build a generator, because, I mean, what other small... We don't really need that many small facilities. Like, just these two alone are really good. One of our... We could get two large facilities, maybe make a farm and our leader building, and then build a generator, because whether we take an outpost or we build a generator, we're going to lose gas per day, so that might be the fastest way to begin attacking those plague guards. So, next episode, we need parts. Definitely need... Not parts, we need materials. And we probably need to think about getting another ally, but at the same time, like, look at that food consumption. 1.5 per community member. That's, we're definitely going to need something to push back. That means we do need an extra person, because we need to move out, because the Mazzara farm, I believe this is the Mazzara farm right there. Or we could go for the police department, which I think is this building right here. And those seem like the two most logical ones to go for. Look at the infestation stacking up as well. That's really annoying. And also, this day is probably going to start waning. And I wouldn't want to deal with infestations at night, because you want to be able to headshot those screamers. I might have to run them over, or at least run the screamer over with the card, then come back to finish them. Anyways, that is the end of episode 2. I'm definitely going to go from more 45 minutes to 60 minutes, because that's apparently what people want. And yeah, like this video if it was something. I have no idea what it was. It was something. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content, of course, the continuation of the Nightmare. Remember, I'm going to be doing medicine in the next few days. And, of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.